All right, everybody, good morning. We're ready to work on your business plan project. Now, for your business plan project, we've definitely tried to kind of boil this down for you and make this relatively simple, but it is going to take you through all the pertinent steps. The way this overall project is going to work is you can see that our first slide here is going to be a slide you've seen before. It's that opportunity recognition activity. So you would have done this already. The first step you're going to do is pull that up and take a look at your ideas. I did leave you feedback in Schoology. Some of you came up with great ideas right from the beginning. And really my comment, if anything, was even like partially negative. It was really just kind of saying like, just try to think a little bit harder. Like a couple of you kind of said, I have problems during homework and I could maybe mow somebody's yard. Okay, that's fine. But could you dig a little bit deeper? And is there anything else that you could come up with? So this is really basically part B of what you've done already. So we're going to open up that opportunity recognition activity and sort of see what you had right over here for section 3. Once you get that idea from section 3, we're now ready to go on and use the rest of this template. So when I come on to slide 2, I can change any of this background stuff if I want, but it's not a necessity. You don't have to change it. I'm just going to highlight over the top of this, put in my idea's name, and then I'm going to put in my name right down here. After that, when it goes through the following slides, in the hot pink font right here, it's going to describe for you what you want to put in those sections. So it's supposed to be designed so that it's like a one-stop shop so that you're not flipping back and forth between different areas. We want to do our executive summary last. Our executive summary is going to be basically a snapshot of what's going on in our entire plan. When we do your management team plan, you can say the skills that you have right now, or you can fast forward yourself and say, I have this degree and I've worked in this restaurant. However you want to do that is totally fine if you use your imagination. Moving on to slide 4, we've got 3 different things here: company description, your product and service plan, and social responsibility. Your company description is probably kind of just like it sounds. Our product and service plan is going to be what products or services that you're going to offer for your company. And our social responsibility is what we're going to do to give back to our community, our employees, or our environment. You can decide what you would like to do to give back. We already did a project in that, and it's very trendy right now. Our last slide has 3 sections for us: our 2 facts, 2 competitors, and also describing your market. This is going to be a section that typically causes students the most problem. Please make sure that you read the area in the pink or the hot pink type font. Our 2 facts are going to be 2 facts that are about the industry that your business idea is within. So if I was going to tell you that I'm going to create an acai bowl and a smoothie restaurant, I'm not really looking for you to tell me like they are really popular right now. Because guess what? Who are you to say that they're really popular? So what we're really going to be looking for is we want to find some facts and data points that support our idea. So I might look something up about the popularity of acai bowls, the growth of smoothie places, and I might be able to find something really unbelievable, like the growth of the smoothie business has grown 30% in the last 5 years. So I'm looking for facts kind of like that. If you come up with a sport idea, please don't tell me I know football is popular in the US. What we're looking for you to tell us is to come up with a fact about that and let us know in the last 10 years, 1.2 million youth football players have joined local youth football programs. Now, where are you going to find that? You're just going to search online and find it. There's no magic pill on where you're going to find it. Now, let's talk about your competitors. Every company and every idea has competition. Let's go back to my smoothie and acai bowl area. If I was going to do a smoothie and an acai bowl, I would definitely say that my competitors, one would be Smoothie King, And the second is going to be Jocko in town. I only have to have two. I'm definitely going to have more, but I only have to have two. And then lastly, when I talk about describing my market, I want to make sure that if I was going to say I'm going to do an acai bowl and a smoothie thing, I'm not going to say that my market is high school students from Ruston, Henderson, and East. I'm not going to say that because think about the demographics of that audience. You've now basically said students in our local area between the ages of 14 and 18 are going to buy your product. That's a more intelligent way to say it, but does it just cut off at 18? So usually when we talk about age groups, we want to be a little more inclusive. So if it was a smoothie and an acai bowl thing, what we might say is between the ages of 12 and 24, or 13 and 25, or 30, or a little something like that. You never want to say that your market is like kids that go to Westchester School District. That's way too tiny. So those are a couple facts that can help you out. You are going to have stuff written out in here. You can do it in a bulleted list, or you can have it written out in sentence form. Either one is totally fine. Good luck and reach out with any questions.